What's up, guys? Just let's try to get the. Guess I gotta get somewhere in the middle. Hey, people, how are y'all? I just wanted to get on live because friend Jake is on live right now. And I just kind of wanted to talk about cameras. Let me turn on his down to his live. Let's see here. Let me just give him a shout out. He's on Twitch. If you go on Twitch right now and type in Jakishness, J uh, Jakeishness. That's his Twitch. He's playing Sekiro, which is a great game. And I'm just here in my little office. Am I in sync? Let's see if I'm in sync first. I don't want to just start blabbing and then the audio is like out of sync or whatever. But if it is, I mean, we're talking. Let's see if it's in sync. Oh, looks like it's in sync. Cool. We live. We lit. All right. So if there's people here in the chat, go ahead and send questions. I'll answer them if I can. So yeah, we're here. Let me lift up my chair. Why is my chair so low? Oh, I lift it up again. There we go. Now I gotta lift up my mic. Ugh. Forgive me for the audio. That's much better. That's much better. Now I look like a professional content creator. I feel like if you're gonna watch this, you're gonna get something out of it, right? All right. So let's talk cameras. Right now, I just purchased the Sony A7C. A7C, yes, but I'm not shooting on it right now. Weird, right? It's a new camera that I got, and I'm not shooting on it, and I'm excited for it. I really love that camera. It's actually charging right now because in a little bit I'm actually going to be filming a video. So a couple things. Whenever you get something cool, whenever you get a new piece of equipment, for me lately, I don't really get excited for them. I really don't. Um, it's weird because I kind of treat these cameras, these microphones, all these things as tools. They're quite literally just tools, and they do a job. And once they do the job, I put them away. I mean, they're not toys. I mean, at the end of the day, cameras are fun. You know, photography is fun, videography, podcasting is fun, but it's extremely stressful. Like, there's so many things going on right now in my professional photography podcast work right now that is crazy, and I'm not even able to like get work done for clients because of certain roadblocks, because certain tools don't work. And let's say you're working on a home and you're using the wrong drill, and you're drilling a hole in the wall with the wrong drill. You're trying to drill with you're trying to drill on a concrete wall, but you have a drill from IKEA. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to get the job done. So cameras and photography, podcasts, whatever, it's all about using the right tool. And I like the A7C because it does what I need it to do, which is like vlogging. And it also does great video work. It's also a really good photo camera. I'm just now starting to shoot with it, but I'm not like super excited for it. It's not like something, and I realize is this growth? Is this something that is this like growth? Is this something that you don't realize until you're a professional content creator? Like, I really would love a Sony A7S III. That's one that I really, really wanted. But I'm getting two Sony A7Cs, which are really good photography, video cameras. I got the A7Cs simply because of the duality of doing really good photos and good video. When I'm doing a photo shoot, I'm able to take great photos. I'm able to um, do videos. I'm able to vlog with it. It's really a camera that I need for recording podcasts because I have a client or two that do podcast videos, but there's big issues with that right now due to just lack of having the proper tools. And it sucks, but this is why it's good to invest in the right tool and use it for that thing properly. So A7C is great. Actually, hold on. I'll go grab it. I'll go grab it just so y'all can see it on camera. That'll be really cool. But the thing is, this isn't live. I mean, this is live. So when I'm going to run, I would hate if like Barack Obama opens his YouTube channel and sees, oh, there's Gil. He's on live, and I want to check out Gil. Yeah, Gil seems like a cool guy. And then he opens the live, and I'm not there, and it's my chair, and I come back, and Obama's gone because I wasn't here. Like I would hate that. Like, geez, that was a horrible Obama impression, by the way. But hang on 1 millisecond. I mean, I'm like, just stay. Y'all just stay, please. Please don't leave. I'm gonna cry if I lose y'all. Please don't leave. All right, all right. Put my headphones back in. We gotta be professional here. We gotta hear how I sound. All right. So this is the Sony A7C. It's great. As a flip out screen, of course, your boy had to get the one with the silver top just to be all hipstery. I am shooting with the I have on the here the Sony 20 millimeter 2.8 1.8 G lens, not the G Master. I really wish it was the G Master, like maybe $2,000 more, but it is a G lens, and it does have the clickable button on the side here. Not sure if y'all can see it. Oh, you gonna focus? Yeah, there you go. See that little button right there? There's that little button there, and you can program it. So when I program it, what the A7C does, I can program it to do anything, by the way. I can literally make it do anything I want it. But I programmed it for eye autofocus when I'm doing photography on manual mode. But when I'm on movie mode or my other settings, it is my focus speed, because you can adjust the speed of how the camera focuses on a subject. I'm shooting on the A7S2 right here, and it doesn't really have that focus speed feature, and the A7C does, and it's really spectacular. Yo, what up, Willie? We here, baby. We live, baby. A7C is great. I really I said earlier that I love it. I just like it. It's a tool. That's all it is. And the thing, a lot of content creators have to get out of the habit of, this is exciting, I just got the brand new whatever. No, it's not exciting. You spent money on it. You need to invest into something that you're going to make the money back. Of course, like anybody who knows me personally knows I'm not a Sony shooter. And that's, again, me taking out the emotions out of it. I just find the menu system of Sony cameras to be kind of just monotonous, they're like jumping hurdles. You're just like, it's just annoying and doesn't make any sense, especially on this camera here, the A7C. It has the older older menu system style that the older Sonys have, like the A7S2 and the A7 III and the A7 R4, sorry. And it has a flippy screen, which is great, right? Super flippy screen. You can see yourself and whatnot. when you're vlogging, you're doing all your vlogging activities. But my main issue is that it's a flippy screen and it's a touch screen, but the touch screen is very limited. Limited in the sense of you can't like go to the menus and do this and change the aperture and the shutter speed. You can't. It's dumb. The only good thing the touch screen is good for is for touch autofocus, where you can like touch on the subject to focus. That's if you have the settings on and you're in the proper settings. And it's okay. It's good. It does good for 4K. Does good 1080. The 1080 is flawless. I actually shoot primarily on just 1080. But the thing I love about this camera in general is I don't know. A lot of people hate the what they call it, the viewfinder, the optical viewfinder, the EVF. I don't really use it. So the fact that I don't use it and it's flush makes this camera even better for me because I barely use the EVF because it sucks. And also is just kind of just out of the way where I can just put my microphone here. My camera isn't too high. So when I'm using when I'm vlogging, I use the Rode VideoMic NTG. This is the microphone that I'm speaking into right now, and it sounds amazing, especially when you're vlogging. It sounds like, wait, why does this sound so good? Like, why does this vlog sound and look amazing? Because I'm using this microphone. The microphone changes a lot of things. And the thing is, it's a tool. Like once you understand how to use it properly, you can get some amazing content out of it. Things I don't like about the A7C is, okay, the thing that I like about it is the size. Also, the thing I don't like about it is the size. Oh, who's that? Who the hell is calling me from San Diego, California? The thing I about it is the size. There is literally, there's quite literally no room to grip here. I gotta block my eyes. Come on, baby. You gonna focus for me? There we go. There's like no room for me to like grip the camera. None. It's very tight here. Very, very, very tight. And it's fine. That's okay. It's good. When it's good, it's good. I also love the new ports. They're very hidden. They're very hidden. Like the SD card is like it locks in this port here. Oh, for the USB-C, the headphones, and the micro HDMI. I hate that it has mini HDMI. I'm sorry, phone jack, and it has its own little port, and it's at the top, which is great. Great for vlogging. Great for video work. Cool thing I like about this lens. This lens is kind of expensive here. It's like $900, $800. I'm sorry. And I love the aperture wheel. I love this. And also I love the buttons. The button is perfect. The button is quite literally one of the best things about this lens here, because this camera is limited in buttons compared to my A7 S2, which has several buttons on top of it on the side. The A7C, lots of buttons because they wanted to make it a smaller form factor, and that's fine, but you're missing buttons. And the way I make up for the loss of buttons is me programming, like I said earlier, programming here. I like how I'm holding it like it's a Mighty Morphing Power Ranger little badge. It's Sony time. Oh man, that actually hurt. But me like retracting my arms like that actually hurt. This is dope though. I love this programmable button here. It's nice. It's good. It's a good tool. It's a tool. That's all it is. Like most of the things that I use, I always have multiple uses for them. Like I said, I am getting another one simply because I love the color science that's on that camera. It's able to shoot an HLG3, which is the best to me right now. To me, it's a great color profile. HLG3, it's a great color profile for me for the type of things that I like to shoot, and it's easy to edit. It's easy to edit because it's very, it's not f it's flat and it leaves high it has like a high dynamic range, and it's almost similar to how Nikon color science is. It's very, very nice and warm and moody. I love it. It's like nice and moody. That's how I like the HLG3. HLG3 is like nice and moody. That's probably the craziest uh, description of HLG3 you've ever heard on YouTube. There's probably nobody who describes it like that. But that's my experience as a former Nikon shooter. And shooting on this camera, I had my first photo shoot with the A7C. This live is literally just a rant on how okay the A7C is. Had my first photo shoot with the A7C, and I used a 24 to 70 G Master lens. It's crazy sharp, beautiful lens. I got some amazing portraits. Got to shoot my good friend Denitra, who's a model here in South Florida. You know what I'm saying? She's a great model. And the shot just came out pretty good. One thing though, and this is for anybody who shoots Nikon, traditional Nikon DSLRs, not the new mirrorless Z, the Z lineups, the Z6 and the Z6 II and the Z7, the Z7 II, and the Z50. I mean, nobody really shoots with the Z50. I mean, come on. All right. The eye autofocus for me. It's I've seen people do it on YouTube and talk about how great it is. It clicks on the eye and it just focuses for you. I just don't feel like that's photography sometimes. But when I was shooting, it was very quick. I got a lot of shots. Like when I'm trying to nail focus on my Nikon D750, which is like a boulder. It's like a boulder of a camera compared to the A7C. Mind you, they have quite literally the same sensor size, and I honestly believe the same sensor almost, because Sony does make Nikon sensors. It's just something that you probably didn't know, but there you go. Um, they're 24 megapixels. They're pretty good, low light, decent, and the photos were like really good simply because I didn't miss focus on any of the shots when I had the photo shoot yesterday, and I don't know how to feel about that. I felt like I was cheating. I was like, this is weird. I'm getting everything in focus, and I'm not missing shots. It's not back focusing. It's not hunting and also I shoot with a Tamron lens on my Nikon. I have a Tamron 70 to 200 f2.8 lens, the G2, which is great, super sharp, good detail. Um, but I got to shoot with the G Master, and I also shoot with the Sony Zeiss. I also shoot with this 20 millimeter, and I'm noticing there is literally no lag and like focus. Like it's just focuses, focuses. It's just tacked on. And I'm thinking if you shoot with a manufacturer's lens versus like a third party, there might be something to it. And I didn't want to believe it. I just thought, hey, you just put on glass, you put on glass. But nowadays, glass has some, software in there. Like lenses have like uh pins and their computers. They get firmware updates and stuff. So there's probably something to it where when you shoot with a lens from the manufacturer, you get pretty good autofocus. I never thought of it. I never thought about that, but maybe that's true. Maybe. Or maybe the Sony A7C is just that good at the eye autofocus that it just shoots pretty well. All right, that's it. I'm just going to change the title of this live to the A7C video live rant 1 because there's going to be plenty more because I'm going to be shooting a video right now that I'm literally late for. So I'll see y'all in the next video. All right, y'all. Catch y'all next time.